profitable creators, Molly here. This video goes out to all of my small business owners, coaches, service providers, freelancers, anyone who has a business, because you may or may not have heard of online courses. And in this video, I want to share with you why you should absolutely add an online course to your business or services. Now listen, about 7 years ago, I got bit by the online course bug. I was running a very successful photography studio. I was doing multiple six figures with my photography studio, and other people started asking me how I did it. So I started doing coaching, but I quickly realized that I was literally just reteaching the same stuff over and over and re-saying the same things over and over to each person. And I thought, what would be a better use of my time that would also allow me to help an unlimited number of people? And that would be online courses. So basically, if you're not familiar with an online course, it's basically like taking a workshop or a class and recording it and putting it online so that anyone who purchases it can log in and go through those recorded videos at any time. So this means you only have to record the course one time, and an unlimited number of people can pay you for that course and learn from that course. So what ended up happening was really, really crazy. So basically, I started this photo business, had success. People asked me how I did it, started coaching, realized that a course would be more scalable, right? And so I created this course. And within a few years, I had earned what's called a 2 Comma Club award, which is where you earn $1 million from your online course, which is crazy. Okay, like crazy. I don't know. I still have that plaque hanging in my office. It's still crazy to me. And I'm somebody who barely graduated high school. I dropped out of college. It's not like I didn't have any handouts. My family's not rich. None of that. I simply just figured out a way to make this happen. And last thing before I dive into the info here is you might be thinking you need to have a course, or your course will only be successful if you're helping people make money. And that is absolutely not true. My student Linda actually has a course on sacred rituals for vitality. I also have other students who have courses on journaling or writing or different things like that. So you absolutely do not need to have a course that helps make other people money. Okay, with that said, let's dive into 4 different reasons why you should at least highly consider adding an online course to your existing business offerings or services. And really quickly, if you are excited about this topic or you want to learn more about online courses, go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button, because I have tons more videos for you around this topic that come out every Tuesday, and ones that I have already created. All right, let's dive in. Okay, so the first reason you should create an online course is for online sales. Okay, so if you're not already super excited about wanting online sales, then I'm sure what happened in 2020 might have woken you up a little bit to the idea of wanting to make sales online. I know for a fact that it was really hard year for a lot of business owners, especially those that did not have, at least one offering or more that was online. So having online sales, not only does it make it so that you have more diversity in your business, but if something comes along and you can't stay open, you could still make sales. It just allows for more freedom and versatility in your business. I know for me, I didn't close down my photo studio to open my online course. I just added that on as an additional thing. And there were so many times throughout my career that it was so helpful to have multiple streams of income. And it made it easier in a way for me to be able to transition eventually into full-time online courses. Okay, the second reason you should create an online course is 2 words for you: passive income. I woke up this morning to multiple course sales, and I want the same for you. There's nothing better than lounging in a cabana in Mexico, or waking up at home to a sale, or being able to go on vacation with your friends, or say, yes, I'll go do that last minute, because you have this passive income, right? You no longer need to always be trading your time for money, right? So here you have any kind of service-based business, right? So when I had my photo studio, I had to trade my time for money. I wasn't making money unless I was showing up doing a photo shoot, right? Or somebody was booking a photo shoot with me ahead of time. But this way, I just created a course one time, and I have it selling now on autopilot. So I have passive income, consistently every single month, which is incredible and has allowed me to have an insane amount of freedom. Next week, my husband Aaron and I are going to see Penn and Teller in Las Vegas. And I used to, it used to be where I would panic about going and taking a vacation or doing something like that because I would think, oh no, I'm going to lose out on sales, or I'm going to lose out on clients, or maybe I couldn't even go because my schedule was already packed so full in advance, right? When I used to shoot weddings, I couldn't even go anywhere because I'd have to book weddings a year, 2 years in advance. This passive income gives me the ultimate freedom, and it is so amazing, and I definitely want you to be able to experience it too. Okay, so the third reason is so that you can have a scalable product. Okay, so what does that mean? So if you are a small business owner, service-based, freelance, whatever that may be, right? Then you know that you can only make as much money as you have time or as you're willing to hire employees and things like that, but then your profit margins go way down. So for me, I was only able to get my photography business to multiple six figures before I needed to start adding on employees and things like that, right? And with an online course, you're just creating this one online course. You can create more later if you want to, but I mean, honestly, myself, I've made over $2 million per year from just one online course. I know several people who've made upwards of 15 million per year with one online course. So anyways, that's a topic for another day, but you really only need one online course. You create it, you record it, and then you can sell it on autopilot, and people buy this from you again and again and again. And it makes it so that you can scale this to an unlimited number of buyers without needing more of your time. Like, sure, maybe you're behind the scenes working on how you can, scale it further and do things like that, but you're not actually physically teaching it. You're not actually physically trading your time for every single customer. So you can have thousands and thousands of customers all around the world, which number one allows you to make way more money and build way more wealth. But it also allows you to help an unlimited number of people. And whether you know it yet or not, you have something inside of you that others are dying to learn from you, and they just cannot wait until you share it. Okay, so the fourth reason to create an online course, and I kind of touched on this a little bit already, but is more freedom. Oh my gosh, you're going to have so much more freedom. I know for me, when I had my photo studio and my online course, which now I just have my online course, but when I had both, it still allowed me a lot more freedom because I didn't necessarily need to continue taking 10 shoots a week, right? I could pick and choose the clients that I wanted to work with. I could pick and choose how I wanted my schedule, how I wanted all this to be set up, because I wasn't only relying on income from one thing. So it allowed me so much more freedom. In fact, every single year since I started my online course, I've gone to Europe for a month or longer. Minus 2020, right? Because I couldn't travel. But it's allowed me so much more freedom. I've been to 26 countries in the last decade. And you don't have to love traveling as much as I do, but whatever freedom looks like for you, it is going to help you with that so much more. So, okay, to summarize, the 4 reasons you should create an online course is generating online sales, having passive income, having a scalable product, and more freedom. All right, so those are the 4 reasons. And now that you know why you should add an online course to your existing business offering, services, whatever that you have, or if you want to just create an online course, maybe you work a 9 to 5, or you just want to have an online course because you're passionate about something, that's cool too. And now you might be thinking, okay, Molly, you've sold me. I want an online course, but what do I do? How do I start? How do I build a following? How do I, get paid to test my idea? How do I get people enrolled into my course? How do I do this consistently for passive income? Friend, I have you covered. I have every single step in my free online training, how to turn your passion into an online course that's profitable from day one. So I'm going to pull up my slides and show you step by step how you can easily register for your free seat. Just go to profitablecourses.com/class. And here it's going to take you to a page where you can sign up for the class. The class is called How to Turn Your Passion into an Online Course That's Profitable from Day One. Even if you're unsure what to teach, feel inexperienced, don't have a following, or you're short on time. We're going to be covering my profitable idea framework so you can nail down your course idea or ensure the one that you already have picked out will be profitable and get your students crazy good results. I'm going to be showing you my Post-it Power Hour framework so you can create your course content in 1 hour and get your course up and running ASAP. I'm also going to be sharing with you my profitable following framework and how I use it to grow a following from $0 to $17,000 in course enrollment once in 30 days, even during the peak of the pandemic. This is super fun workshop. You're going to get a ton out of it. As soon as you enroll, you're going to get a bonus of my profitable course Kickstart workbook, and I'm going to be sending you some additional free training videos so that you can start to get results and help right away. Students have had great results with my teaching, so go ahead, just click any of the pink "Yes, I'd want to attend" buttons. Go ahead and select the date and time that you want. It will ask you to put your time zone, first name, email address, and phone number is optional, and then you can click to register now. I can't wait to see you there.